My name is Jennifer Couch, and I am a 6th grade math teacher at Letcher Middle School, and we've kind of spread out. We're all over the school here. But our problem of practice with this was how can we adapt our communication practices to improve both school culture and student academic achievement. So last year we kind of went through a rough period where the students were not bought in, the parents were not bought in, and to be quite honest, even us were not really bought in, and we didn't really teach as a team. But we have come to the conclusion that this year we have totally turned around. We're going to make a positive impact, and we are doing a lot of things to involve our community, our students, us in general, and the parents particularly. We always have to have the student and parent buy-in. So that's kind of what we're doing. We have different roles that we have to do. Teachers have roles, the principal has roles, the students, and the community. So I'll kind of let them talk about the different roles that we're going to do.
As part of the ACT team, I am, I guess, the community engagement lead. We all know that as a youth service center coordinator or as a family resource center coordinator, our responsibilities are to reduce barriers to student learning, to remove barriers. And in order to do that, we have to have the buy-in from community and parents. And last year was my first year at Letcher Middle School. I felt that we did have a fairly good community-based support group, but we did have those parents that left a bit to be desired. So with their attitude toward us, so I don't know that I said that exactly right. But anyway, as we approached that, as we decided to approach this plan, we looked at several different instruments like our TEL surveys, our Title I surveys, our youth service center surveys, and we came up with a plan to help students have a successful transition to adult life. We did that through, we do newsletters, we use our Facebook pages. I don't use Twitter, but some of these other people do. We have clubs, we have career days, we have we call it a community vendors fair where several different people in the community came in, brought food, and that type of thing, and so we had lots of participation with that. So hopefully we're moving in the right direction. Thank you.
One project that we're developing, we kind of borrowed it from McGoffin County High School, is we're doing a Blue Eagle community partnership. And so we have, our art teacher made these eagles, and we're partnering with a business, and the business is going to sponsor a homeroom, and as a homeroom, like as they get like attendance awards or academic awards, we're going to have those Blue Eagles up in the place of business, and we will go and put like little awards on there so the community can see those. And then when we have like an awards day, we're going to invite that community partner to come and be part of our awards day. So we thought it would be a fun thing for the kids to be out in the community and see those eagles and know that that's their homeroom. And we're going to kind of decorate them like the place of business and kind of make them all look different and fun. So.
My role during the Activating Catalytic Transformation Program, is the assessment and accountability. And a lot of times to draw those parents in, a lot of times the parents don't really understand how scores are reported for tests like K-Prep. So just last week, I think it was last week, we had an open house, family night, and those parents that came in and participated, each homeroom teacher sat down with those parents and explained their child's K-Prep scores. Another idea that we have had is also to make like a brochure of the different types of assessments that those kids will take, and to kind of explain how those scores will be reported and send those home with the families.
We also created, well, Jennifer did, a shout-out board in the lobby where people can come and leave notes for teachers, or staff members can leave notes for other staff members about things that they noticed or things they appreciate about them. So we have parents that do that, students that do that, and teachers and staff that do that. And I think, too, on the teacher end, just having the idea as a focus, communication and positive communication, has made us more active in reaching out to our parents. I know for me, it was not something that I did. I did it occasionally if I had to. That's usually when I did it. Occasionally I would say something if we met in public. Or now I try once a week to send at least 3 notes home to parents about, what a pleasure it is to have their kid in class and the good things that student does. So, like I said, just having it in the forefront of your mind as a positive focus has shifted the mood of the school, I think.
Okay, I'll wrap this up. As you can see, this is a team effort, and this is most of my staff today. So the rest of the school are stuck with a bunch of subs and things today. So I hope there's still a school left when we go back. But we really wanted to make a positive place for kids to come to school. So everything that we're trying to do, the kids benefit from it. And we may not have it on the poster, but we've already noticed a big difference in our culture this year. We had some schedule changes and things we made last year, and we didn't have these opportunities built in to celebrate and to have this positive discussion like we have now. So this involvement in the ACT initiative this year has enabled us to all pull together as a team. And our centerpiece really is our resource center. We really want to, I put a lot on her, and the missing piece for us was the parent piece, getting this parent support, parent involvement. We don't have a PTO. We have a different, it's called a parent support group. We want all of our parents to feel like we have a place that they can be proud of, that they're welcome to come in and work with us. We've been working real hard to try to get those parents to come in and be part of our group, but we're still struggling with that. We had an open house, and it was strategically planned the night before we had our luncheon. We had a parent luncheon, and we invited them to come in, and we had the Subway and all that, and we didn't have very much. We didn't have many that showed up for that. So in the past, we might have said, well, that won't work. We can't do it. But now we're just going to try a different time. We're going to do it after school. So anyway, I won't talk all about this, so y'all quit panicking looking at the clock on me here. But I think we're working in the right direction, and we're enjoying this process. It's a team effort, and I'm just proud of my team. So any questions?